Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires part 14 of my Skrolk Campaign, Clan Pestilence. There's Skrolk. He's taking a little bit of attrition here because of, I think, something the lizard men are doing. Due to an enemy right. Yes, apparently so. Don't know what, don't care, not a problem. We're going to kill Mazdamundi either way, and we need to kill him fast. We need to knock out Mazdamundi, and we need to then come back and knock out the vampires, because the sooner we kill the vampires, the better. Once we've killed the vampires, we can start concentrating on Ulthuan and also spreading our undercities into the Empire, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll be aiming to do that. So I don't think there's anything left to do this turn, so we're just going to just end the turn, I guess. Just do that. There we go. Done. Tom say it couldn't be done. Those people were wrong because I just did it. Easy. Okay, so Lockyer is meandering around. Now, Lockyer should help us against the vampirates, which is I'm not too bothered about Lockyer taking territory, because my hope is that he will confederate with Malekith. Now, some people are probably like, wait, you want him to confederate with Malekith? Yes, because if he confederates with Malekith, he's technically dead. I mean, not actually dead, but technically dead. The best kind of dead. I guess the best kind of dead is literally dead, but technically dead's pretty good too. And that means that for victory condition requirements, he's not a problem anymore, which means tick, job's done. Job's a good one. Fine. Right. Hello, Vol's Anvil has been established. There we go. We've got another Undercity. Lovely. I like it when I spread Undercities. Oh, it feels good. Feels very good. Right, let's take the Shrine of Sotek. That's mine now. Thank you very much. Loot and Occupado. There we go. And can you just come down here and assault Lana? Was it Lana Wana? Sure, assault Lana Wana. Now, ideally, I want Hwatl, because if I can take Hwatl, I mean, Skeggy and Ziggurat of Dawn are there as well. Maybe we kill them as well. Who are they friends with?
Headbutting contest.
Is that how you say hello? I don't. It would answer a lot of questions. I'm not really into headbutting people generally. Mostly because, because I'm riddled with plague, my skull is probably paper thin. Absolutely paper thin. Now, these guys here, I could be friends with you.
Smell your fear. I always can when you're kind.
Don't think that's fear you're smelling. It's plague. It's always plague. Right. I need you in position. Basically, as soon as we declare war, we need to start knocking out. We need to start knocking out the vampire cities. Public order here is okay. We're going to build stuff up, and do we have anything we can build here? Now, someone said that, in fact, a lot of people have said that I read this wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. Hang on, where is it? There. So, an unending plague will be unleashed upon building completion, blighting all above until the Undercity is destroyed. Right. Okay. Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. Now, obviously, it's 100% discoverability, which means unless we've got those hidey buildings there, the likelihood is that they will spot us. But that is fine. I'm kind of okay. I mean, this level of discoverability is probably fine. I'm okay with that. We're just going to keep trying to spread the Undercities in the Empire. If we can do that, that would be really good. We've got quite a lot of cash, and looks like Influenza has ranked up. I meant to do renames, and I completely fucking forgot again. I told you I'd forget, though, didn't I? I think I literally said it'd be done within 20 episodes. And, some people might go, haha, MonstersAbound, he's so... Well, he thinks he's so funny. But in actual fact, that wasn't being an attempt to be funny. That was actual, just standard facts. We're going to have rebellion here, aren't we? Are we? Oh, we might be okay, actually. Maybe. Might be alright. I guess we'll find out. Let's get the iron mines, because why not? May as well. And I wanted to get the arsenal, didn't I? Wanted to get the arsenal. Did not. Don't need to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, unassigned skill points. Corona. Bloody Corona. What a pain in the ass. Fucking causing everyone to stay indoors. What a prick. Although, having said that, I quite like staying indoors. with people going, I'm going stir crazy after 3 days. I'm like, I don't know, give me a couple of months and I probably might want to venture outside maybe once, but just to see the sun again, and even then, just to realise how much I hate it and go back indoors. That's how I roll. So we're going to pop an Undercity in Kazakarak for funsies. Master Mindy's, oh, you're going to come down. Oh, it could be a problem. Could be a problem. We'll probably be all right. I think he's just trying to defend his territory. Obviously, he won't be able to. And Lockyer is going to help us. I mean, for once, Lockyer actually... I mean, an ally actually being quite useful. Hello. No, I don't want a trade agreement with you. Because I'm going to kill you. The World Walkers and the Reichland have gone to war. I thought they'd already be at war, but fair enough. We've got more population surplus there. And if we could just... I need more Undercities. Maybe I should have taken... Maybe I should have taken... Ooh. Gonorrhea's got a bell polisher. He's got multiple... In fact, we've got multiple bell polishers. That's nice. Always need your bell polished. And there's Kazakarak. Bop. Kazakarak makes some money, which is good to see. So let's go with these hidey hole. Yes. And we'll also get the deeper tunnels, which is good. Okay, fine. That's... Wait, what did I do? We got that, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So I also then want the subterranean... Right, yeah, because we want to spread onto cities down there if we can. Because that would be good. Where's my little plague monkey? There he is. There he is. I found him. I'd like to put an Undersea in Tauran Rock, because that's got big money. He's got big cash over there. Big money prizes. Let's go. I mean, he might. Oh, it's Teehee. Teehee's back. Teehee might come down and actually try and take that settlement back, especially if we stab Cricket over there. Cricket is now stabbed. Well and truly stabbed. Good for you. Good job. We still got that. I could do that right. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. I was bringing little Stuart down to... if I can bring him over here, because I think you are getting a little bit shitty with me, aren't you? Yes.
Choose your words carefully.
Okay.
I most certainly will.
Have some money. Right. Stop being a prick. All right. Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Now, I did ask last time, should we confederate with Tretch? And I think the sort of overarching sort of response was no, not the best idea. And that I agree with that, because we could confederate. However, if we do that, there's two main problems. The first problem is that each Skaven settlement we take, it costs us a food. Now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be an extra 10 food a turn we're losing. They do have some pastures here, which should be bringing in some food, and pastures bring in... how much? So they bring in 6 food. So it wouldn't be all bad. The other problem is that it would mean we've got a lot of settlements up here without the armies to defend them. We could get more armies. That's a potential. But leaving Tretch as he is means that he can field more armies than we could if we had his settlements, basically. So I think having him as a military ally is the better option, basically. It means that we've got territory up there. It's owned by a friend. We don't need to worry about it. Right, unless something terrible happens, Tretch is going to be fine up there doing his thing, and that means that's stuff we don't need to worry about. So I'm kind of okay with that. I think what we're going to do is actually do a little bit of raiding, because I don't really like you anyway. So getting some little bit of food would be good. You're going to rebel. Oh, don't rebel. I can't do anything about that, can I? I think we're going to have to get... Nope, we can't afford him. We've spent all of our money. Okay, never mind. Unless I stop building something. Stop building you. That should be enough. Right. Is there anyone who's going to... like anyone who increases public order? Because that would be... pretty sweet. I don't think there is. Skrolk, you're up. Get in there. Tougher than he seems. Sure. Let's do that. And we'll get them, because that's instant. It's not quite enough to... Okay, just get some trash, basically. Anything you can, just to hold off the rebellion as long as possible. And I'll come back and save you if I remember to. That's a promise. A little rebellion. Oh, it's an undead rebellion. You know what? Nakai might actually kill him for us. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Still, I think what we need to do, because there's a capital city up there, a province capital. What do you want? Non-aggression pact. No. No, I'm going to continue to raid you. I'm going to steal your money and your food. And basically just dick with you. Just piss you off. That's my plan. So, Nakai's heading south, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. So what we're going to do is we are going to take...
Grave news, my lord.
Oh.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move.
Are they?
They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again.
Oh, yeah, they tend to do that, don't they? They tend to do that. Oh, right, okay. Okay, on the plus... Oh, Rakdu Gorge. The city has been... Isn't Rakdu Gorge there? Okay. Apparently we've got an Undercity we can't even see. Fine, whatever. Right, okay. Well, I've changed my mind, Luther. I'm actually going to run down here. I should have underwayed, shouldn't I? And someone's going to get really shitty that I didn't underway. Never mind. I forgot it existed. Alright, I forgot it existed. Ooh. That's not great. It's not great. Just get some of them. And... some of them. Something like that. I could go and help, but instead I'm going to take Maku Peaks because it's right there. I don't... This again. They seem to be really kind of like, no, it's skinks. The skinks will hold you off. I'm like, mate, I can murder fucking Saurus warriors. What do you think skinks are going to do? This is... all right.
Unleash corruption.
Yeah, see, the problem with the Lizardmen is I don't have much in the way of, you know, ways to return fire. Especially against this kind of bombardment. They're basically sitting ducks. Well, lizards, obviously. Taking out the last defensive towers. Down they go. And then we're going to start taking out the walls to make some entryways for ourselves. And while that's going on, we're just going to continue to bombard. However, I have noticed that actually what we're doing is killing ourselves because we put ourselves in front of a tree and apparently we're just launching death globes. We're just launching death globes into a tree, and every so often one of them goes off and backfires and then kills her own crew. If that's not the most Skaven thing I've ever seen in my life, I don't know what is, but that is... I mean, it's a thing that's happening, so that's fine. Pure Skaven ingenuity. More likely to kill them than us. Or us than them. That's the way. So we've got Pustin Fever and also Lord Skrolk heading up to do the old double plague, and we're going to do it up on the wall over here. That's going to do a lot of damage to these temple guards. It's actually spawned down here, but it's, as you can see, as the skinks explode into showers of blood, that's having the desired effect, which is good. They do have a lot of skinks like meandering around, but the Deathglobe mortars are reducing them to jam, which is my favourite flavour of skink. Jam flavoured. These Temple Guard are tanky, very, very. I mean, the Saurus are bad enough. The Temple Guard are just worse. They're just tankier, stronger, nastier, anti-large, and also have shields. So that's all fun. Now the rest of our army is moving up to join in the fun, and the Deathglobe mortars have retreated slightly to count their dead. They've lost about half their units thanks to their own ineptness. However, they've still got enough to lay down a withering barrage on top of the enemy. And here comes all of our characters. We've got Influenza, Pustin Fever the second, Lord Skrolk, all moving up. The other wall drops, down it goes. And just as soon as we're ready, we're gonna send in the Storm Vermin to deal with mostly the Croxagors. But first I'm going to bring in the weapon teams, because the weapon teams can probably get some shit done. I mean, they're already trying to set fire to the skink, just this one skink who is routing, shattered, and yet apparently trapped underneath a boulder. Is a little bit of masonry there. He can't move. Apparently he's just stuck, so that's fine. But we're going to bring forward the Poison Wind Globes and also the Warp Fire Throwers. I mean, these skinks are already taking fire from the Plague Claw Catapults. But we're going to bring in our Warp Fire Throwers to help out. And also the Poison Wind Globes, because, I mean, the Poison Wind Globes don't actually even need to really... I mean, as long as one globe hits the unit, they will get debuffed with the Poison Wind effect, which then just drains their health. So they don't even need to be that accurate. Much like the Death Globes, who just, you know, fucking murder everyone. So all of these units starting to lose health, thanks to the Poison Wind Globes. Warp Fire Throwers are lighting up the skinks. Some toasty skinks right there. Good to see. I mean, obviously the skinks don't like it, but tough. Tough. Basically just tough. And a lot of units up here who are basically just dead. I mean, there's the Saurus Scar Veteran there has 25 health. He is literally... He's just dragging himself along the battlements with just one claw, slowly bleeding out. And there's 7 Temple Guard left. They're slowly dying. Down they go. However, there's still quite a few units sort of just meandering around up here. And I think I can reduce that number by dropping a couple of plagues on their heads. So we're going to be doing that. The skinks have run away and the Croxagor's taken up position. They still think they've got an ancient Stegodon over there. Here comes the plagues. Now these guys have taken a lot of damage from the Poison Wind Globes, so this is basically going to be carnage. Skinks exploding. Look how fast the health is going down. Jesus Christ. Skinks literally just exploding. And they're just feeding themselves into it as well. And then Poison Wind Globes on their heads as well. I mean, there's a lot of dead lizard men on top of these battlements. That's a lot of dead lizards. Talking of dead lizards, we need more. So we're going to send in the boys. That's right, these Croxagors going to die along with the last remnants of the Lizardman army. They've still got quite a few units of skinks left over, but I'm going to be honest, it's not enough to defeat all of our Storm Vermin. And here comes Lord Skrolk and the Influenza. Lord Skrolk gets literally just battered away by the Croxagors who end up charging him. But that's fine. Helm of Discord comes out. Their melee attack and defense is reduced to basically nothing. Taking a little bit of fire there. The Storm Vermin taking some javelins in the face, but they're okay. And we're going to deal with these. The Croxagors. They're just going to be so easy to hit. However, reinforcements are on their way as skinks and also the ancient Stegodon start to move in our direction. There's still a lot of skinks on the wall. We killed a lot of them, and a lot more have taken their place, which I guess is fine. The Crocscores are beaten. They're running away, broken. And Skink Cohort has got a few kills. The Influenza charging after them. And we're going to then use Skrolk's Rod of Corruption to basically deal damage to everyone around him. And Skrolk has racked up quite a lot of kills. Where is Skrolk? Where is he? Where's the little drippy... There he is, 310 kills. And there's some Plague Breath coming out. And here comes the Ancient Stegodon charging straight into... Oh, it hits Pustin Fever and is swinging balls. And then Pustin Fever hits back with swinging balls. We're going to drop a Wither on their heads to reduce his armour down to 70, which makes him a little bit more easily killed. None of these guys have armour anymore. The Crocscore's got 70. How much fucking armour? Oh, because they've been buffed. That's why. They've got 30 armour. We've reduced it by 60. Fine, whatever. The Ancient Stegodon has taken a lot of damage. It's surrounded. It's got its armour debuffed. It's not having a good time. Pustin Fever's been swinging his balls everywhere. The skinks are breaking. Lord Skrolk is right in the mix. He's surrounded by Crocscores. And he's just taking no damage, though. Water Fire Thrower is lighting up the Ancient Stegodon. The Ancient Stegodon is starting to retreat. The Helm of Discord hits them as well. And that's going to reduce everyone's melee attack down to basically nothing. We've summoned in some Plague Priests, and they are dealing with the skinks over here for us. Obviously, we don't care if they die, because they're summoned in, so who gives a shit? Now, we've got some Clan Rats over here. They're also summoned in. I mean, one of the nice things about the Skaven army is you can just bring in a lot of units. They have a lot of very cheap spells that summon in units of Skaven to join in the fight. Storm Vermin slowly cutting down the skink cohorts. The Crocscores are routing. Oh, they're out of control. They're not routing, they've gone mad. However, they are completely surrounded. There's rats everywhere. We're inside the city. And the last few Lizardman defenders are going to start breaking and running very, very soon. I mean, I think we have to hand it to Skrolk there that almost 400 kills. Pretty fuck. I mean, you have to hand it to him, otherwise he'll give you plague. He'll probably give you plague anyway.
Raise it, destroy it.
Let's put that level 2.
Yes, lad.
Because that'll be quite useful. Do we want the marble slabs? No, I want some public order here, ideally. Otherwise we'll have another rebellion on our hands, and frankly, dealing with rebellions is a pain in the ass. So, none of that. I could go stand or die. The extra melee defense could be nice. It's only 18 seconds, though. It's just, I don't know. I mean, the Terror, I don't think we need it. Herald of Decay, well, the public order's nice. It's probably not going to be that useful. I guess we'll get more speed, because then we can get Foe Seeker, get further, all that kind of good stuff, all the way out to Deadly Onslaught. Which should make Skrolk into quite a nasty melee character. As well as a caster. A rare combo. You do get it sometimes. Characters like Malekith, they're quite potent. Even Morathi is actually pretty good in melee. As long as you don't, charge directly into the front line of the enemy, which is what the AI usually does with it, but far be it from me to poke holes in the AI strategy. Okay, we're getting some more units down there, and we're going to be ready for the Chaos Invasion. I'm going to assume that the entirety of the Chaos fleet is heading this direction, because that tends to be what happens. Do I get Evasion? I think I do. Let's get Evasion, and Diphtheria can get... Oh, you know what? Replenished troops will probably be a little bit In Fectique, you can have Death Frenzy, because Death Frenzy, very good buff. More melee attack and weapon strength makes him immune to psychology for 28 seconds for only 12 winds of magic, which is, I mean, that can turn even your clan rats into, you know, somewhat useful infantry. Let's get the arsenal, that's fine, and I think... Oh, Corona, right. Yeah, you come down here because I might want you to stab Bernhoff. I'm not sure. Nakai is literally just on his own. He's quite strong. I don't think he's, you know, take on entire armies by himself strong, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure what I want you to plague yet. It's not Lothern because that's making me money. I'm just going to see... I mean, if I'm lucky, he might actually take out the rebellion. Although, that's unlikely. Lockyer might beat me to some of those settlements, which would be a bit of a problem. But he might also defend me from chaos. We can but hope. I got a sneaking suspicion that all the chaos forces will land at my one settlement in the very south. Because that's just the kind of thing the AI likes to do. I mean, the fact that as far as chaos can see, that's just ruins. There's nothing there. I don't think it's going to assuage them from deciding to just poke around there first. They seem to be drawn to the player. Whoa. How the fuck did... what? Okay. Gonorrhea. During a feast, as enemies are consumed and the paunches of those peers are measured with envious eyes, one of your warlords boasts rather too loudly of scavenging a... Oh, this thing again. More winds of magic, he'll give him a flaytail. He's already got a flaytail, so he can have double flaytail. They've confederated, we're getting raided. Oh, there's Under Empire and there's Temple of Cain. That's very nice. Oh, that Muraklood Gorge has now shown up. Good. We've got a warp energy condenser. Good. That's also good. I need some more food buildings, so I'm probably going to do that. You have started recruiting, but you're also taking attrition because you are... Yeah, Lands of Living. I'm tempted to go after Hawatl before Lockyer does. Because, I mean, we've got, you know, a garrison here. It's not a good garrison, but it's a garrison. We can just... be fine. Be alright. Now, who are the guys who spawn down here? Because the Servants of Chaos are dead already, and I can't remember whether they spawn up here or down here. I should have paid more attention when they spawned, but I didn't. Look, I'm underway. Look, see? See? I did it, everyone. I did it, Mum. I'd like to thank all the little people who I trod on along the way. What is Nakai doing? That's what I don't... Okay, we're just gonna... I need to deal with this rebellion. I need to deal with the rebellion. I'll deal with that now, because otherwise it'll just get out of control and it'll be annoying to deal with later on. And it's just the worst. Let's get some medicinal herbs. That will chill everyone out. Jesus, just relax. Let's get some more wood. And all good. I need to build up my undercities at some point. We will get round to that. You know what? I could send little Stuart. You know what I want to do? I want to send little Stuart to harass the High Elves, don't I? So we're going to do that. That's all fine. We're building stuff here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, that's going to be fine. I need the subterranean pit as well. I might leave that at level 1. How much money are we making from Under Empire? I mean, 4.5k is good. It's very, very good. Okay, we'll bop this rebellion.
What does Plague Lord wish?
That should be fine. We'll plague the High Elves. Oh, you want to make peace, don't you? Yeah, no peace. No peace, only war. Oh, look, Master Moody's back again. I knew he would be. It's like a bad smell. He just won't... He floats around and he just won't go away. I really want a wattle. That would be... I think there's big money there to be made. It's got a gold mine. It's got all that good stuff. Slostra, get the fuck out of here. Break military... No, I'm not going to break my military alliance with Lockyer. He's my little tentacle bearded friend. Get out of here. Cheer. Bloody cheek. Bloody barefaced cheek. She doesn't have tentacles in her face, does she? No, she doesn't. Lockyer, my friend. Ah, hello. Oof. Hello, that's a lot of chaos. That's a lot of chaos. Maybe they'll go and beat up Lockyer and leave me alone. That'd be nice. That'd be good. Right, you come up here. That's going to sort that problem out. Where's this rebellion? Right. Right, ambush. Yeah, I didn't think... Do we fight this one? I mean, it's to the undead, isn't it? Shall we bop some undeads? Might be good for a giggle. Should be fairly easy. Let's bop them. We haven't fought the Have we fought the undead? I don't think we have fought the undead. Let's kill the undead. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.